Hi everybody, you're watching Solux Interactive. My name is Sia, and here on your screen you can see Horror. Hi Horror, waving us. Oh yeah, so we promised you that we have a video, and we have
Hello, hello everyone. Yeah. Yeah, now we have video. Sorry, it's still in test mode, and you can see.
What happened?
I can hear myself twice.
Okay, so here we are.
Hello.
Please just write us in a chat. Yeah, because
And I cannot see my title.
Oh, you're so...
Oh yeah.
Terrible.
Sorry guys, I don't have any curtains below me. I am very highlighted.
You're bright.
It's really big amount of light over me. Right head. Now you can see me. Oh, it's a bit confusing, but it's still okay. And my camera is not so good. Actually, I'm using mouse as my camera.
Yeah, mouse.
Believe or not, but we have mouse with cameras.
I can show you, even if I can.
Think.
Just look at this. Where that? This is camera. Yeah, this is mouse camera. Just look at that. It's terrible situation. I don't know.
Yeah, later. I promise you to buy normal camera, but not today.
Maybe for all.
The closest shop is far away, and I just forgot to. Maybe yes.
I have camera.
Hi, Corex.
Oh, hello. Yeah, how are you? Oh, Lynch, Corex.
All good, guys.
Greetings, yeah.
Sending greetings to you. Cool. Alright folks, it's time for not week update, it's daily update, and currently I'm working on level states. You can see it in rolling title at bottom left corner. And my plans for today is to finish this level states. This time that will prevent us from playing game before all the animations are finished and everything else. Then we can begin working on this animation of our reactor, how it lands. I need some output of Lynch model, so he's currently working on creating a beautiful animation in Maya. Then it will be converted into real format, and I will use animations with skeletal mesh to convert it in skeletal mesh.
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
And Root is working on creep model, a new creep model. Probably we can show him later in stream as well. And then I guess we can show you some other thing which we currently not decided to show you. Alright, let's turn back in our level state. Let's start play button, see what's happening. So currently is animation state, and you saw that camera is below level. It's because our player start position is somewhere we cannot even imagine where is it. Let's move it somewhere around here. Let's stay. Currently it doesn't matter. We can change it later. Let's check that it works fine. Our level states working fine. Have you seen the drone just fall down? Yeah. Strange. Check again. don't just fall from ground bottom. Nobody fall. We have 3 drones. Working. One is here. It's fine. Alright, let me move some debug stuff. Let's go. So guys, tell us whether it's better with videos or not.
Yeah, and do you like our new design? Just write us in chat. Oh, hello, hello! Yeah, and please tell us how are you all? Yes. Hi everybody who watching us on live YouTube. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, now we have video of me, and also Ruta has his own video.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we don't have any spare cameras to show everyone else. But I promise that maybe on next week we will try to get all normal video cameras, and we can put all cameras for everyone. You can see all team members. Alright guys, as promised, we need to work on game states, and also basically the main goal was to put win and lost condition to the game, and now I need to do this. Our reactor generates oxygen level. Once it reached 100%, we need to tell that we won the game. Just see where it's done. It's done in base reactor. And update oxygen level. And now we have add oxygen level. Oxygen level. This is debug information, and we also need to have some kind of callback function. Which will tell us that alright, we got 100% of oxygen level. Maybe let's call it on reached 100%. Reached 100% of oxygen. Crazy name. Let's check here. Clamp it. Yes, it's clamped. Reached max oxygen level. So here we can compare or equal of max oxygen level. We got this. Let's call this function. Let's remove all this bug. Oh. So line nodes a bit. Long nodes. Right. Also, let's create another function on reactor destroyed.
Oh, Howard, do you prefer working with blueprints or typing out the code?
In this project I will work 100% on blueprints, because it's not so complicated to create everything in blueprints, and it's it's more quicker rather than C++, but in the next project, I will not tell you about, I will use more C++ functionality, like we'll create dedicated server, and we'll also create some functions which can be done only in C++. This project is pure blue. Thanks. Now you can see where I'm couching. Right. Next is set HP, and also check that I received fatal damage and died. We'll also remove that and set and call on reactor destroyed. Call on reactor destroyed function. Function can be proceeded in game mode. We have game mode, base, level. Let's create new graph. Destroy it on it. Play. One moment. Right. To think, where should I put it? Base. On begin play, we need to store our reactor, because it's main object for our game. Let's begin play. I need to call its parent function. Always call parent functions. Then we need to find our reactor. Let's do this. Get actors class reactor for each break variable called reactor. Set it back to reactor base reference. Then assign it. Finally, let's validate is valid. It's valid. Bind events.
Oh, it's so cute. It sounds so nice. Oh, have a good luck. Oh. Oh, Far, just look at that. Do you like puppies? Everybody loves puppies. No?
Yes,
don't like
I do.
Puppies? Me too.
Felix
It's
doesn't
my
like.
favorite pet. Because Felix is cat. Oh.
Felix doesn't like puppies. So
Yeah.
do you? Don't you like puppies?
Don't like it?
Right. Let's focus on things we are doing. All right.
Yeah, you don't
And
like
we
it.
need to create more events here. Let's go on
Oh, you don't like puppies?
win
Maybe kitten?
game customer win game and on lost game. And on win game we'll change let's rename it on reached max oxygen level. It's technically our and win state. Lost game. Probably later we can add more on reactor destroyed, which is actually our lost condition and lost. Here we create an event, call it reactor destroyed. So create an event, max oxygen level. It's good. Now let's try. For this purpose, I will change our oxygen level generation. Let's say 5% per second. Take 20 seconds to get maximal level of water. Let's see what will happen. And win. In this state we need to stop everything. Maybe to play some animation. Oh. Let's create a lost condition. Let's check how lost condition is performed. Let's return it back and let's create more creeps near us. The creeps can destroy reactor quite fast. Okay, so I need to disable it. Oh, it should be disabled, but it doesn't. The bug. Let's quickly fix it. I'll configure. Why? Right, need to find where our creeps are. Creeps? Yeah, here is it.
Oh, you really don't see it? We actually have a show it time by time, you know. Have so many new stuff. Actually, not just video. Oh, and actually in rolling titles. Oh, sorry. I just need to check stuff. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, trees are growing, so there's small drones hiding inside sitting plants, and you can see if it's infected. Dead later. And now our reactor is going to die, and it's dead, and we lost the game. Sad but true.
Yeah, it really sounds sad.
Oh, more errors. Lol. We need to see why it's coming on attack timer. Why this attack timer is called? Because we disabled it. Let's check on big. Prepare to attack. We need to check this. Probably all other managers we also need to check. Have to run that enabled. I changed some logic and I forgot to update all these options. Let's do it right now. Post changes. exciting development. Maybe it's an exciting development. It seems like it should be done at the first stage when we creating level conditions. Okay, we won the game or we lost the game, but I simply forgot about that. And now we need to create these level states, win-loss conditions, just instead of creating other logic. Maybe it's not so interesting because it seems like we are navigating lots of already created code and it seems like we're creating some workarounds, but actually it's not a workaround, it's main game logic. Come on. The controller, worker. Good. Again, once this manager, once level state changes to win or to lost, we need to stop our managers to do anything. Let's update our interface. Maybe let's create some temporary commit. We finished one piece of code. Save point. Oh, so many changes.
Oh yeah. So today, today we have changes day. So many changes for this time. Alex, I don't believe it. It's our 30 day. It's really our 30 day, and we.
It's a small jubilee.
Yes, I just can't even imagine when we start do all of this.
1 month of days, so maybe just month and a half.
Oh yeah. And I really like it. Oh, it's amazing.
I have had created another commit here previously. I just created one more. Right, now let's change our interface. So our manager has level, begin, play, and we also need to create functions like level, end, play. They are similar to on begin play, on end play, but we need to override these functions because there's basic functions on begin play, on end play called by engine, but we want to control it by ourselves. Functions. So let's do this again to close everything. Let's see. Configuration manager, but it's not used later in game. Let's call new event level and play, and yeah, again let's check this. It's enabled, that it means our level logic was started. We have set up spawn timer here. This timer, we need to stop it to stop doing anything. Let's create a new variable called, what's that? Debug stuff. Hey, debug stuff. Let's call it spawn timer. Let's keep it handle. Which type of timer? Handle. Now once we create a new timer, we will store this timer handle here, and once we get end of level, level play, let's stop it, terminate it completely, stop, let's check time, here and validate timer ahead. Ready. So let's double check that is valid. Can only is it? Probably that's all. Again, we have our game mode level. Not all. We need also to call all these managers, all the CPI manager. Let's copy this and let's create new custom event states. Let's also create new graph called level triggers and move this here, maybe. Let's rename. Training animation completed. It's like a trigger. Cut. Tested here. Same. Yeah. It's two events and move them into this category because it's a trigger. Actual event. This group will have events like on game won, on game lost. I would like to rename this. I don't like how it calls this animation. It doesn't tell us about actual state. To name it to intro.
Sorry guys for I'm so quiet. I just, you know, trying to check something and doing nice stuff with all this.
Intro. It's called on intro completed. Right. So state completed. That back to here. Because it's show levels, it's level state change. On outro lost state begin. So we need to copy in same but for end. And maybe we need also to intro state begin that we can start our animation. Yeah, let's do this. State and it. Ultra lost. Well, this function here. Once we get into the state, we need to begin outer state begin. Then we came from I don't know where it can. It's not sweet. So win state. If win, do something. Lost will be something else. Quite easy. Here we need to do the same, but to call another function called Valorant play. Probably cut this. Put it here. Creep spawner should not spawn other creeps, and let's copy this. We copy everything and do it for the rest of managers. And drop pods manager. Rearrange some nodes. Play. Same. This manager works almost the same way. I have spawn timers, all of them. Set timer next index. To store this variable spawn timer. Next index. Need to mind how it works. And I will begin play. We'll start calculate drop timer, and once finished we will set a timer for the next index. We'll find this. Alright. Yes. So here we need to set it disabled once level is played, regardless of enabled state. Set it to disabled. Will guarantee us that we will not use it anymore. And we also need to create checking here our next enabled. Once we stop it, to set up new timers. Probably we need to do the same here. It might work somehow. Branch here, just for case, sake of consistency and sake of safety. Right, as I meant to do the same. Supposed this one is more advanced than others. We disable it once we. Oh, my bad. wrong node. Play. Set false. And stop. Fired. Prepare to attack. Time and created as local variable to variable. Spawn timer. Same. Maybe we could create some base class of all menus and do everything in it, but now it's too late to do this, unfortunately, because it may break everything. So as a just game as soon as possible. Later I can refactor it. Right. If enabled, we stop new spawn timer, and here in graph to terminate our timers. Probably this should be done in some base code. Up it again. Bad practice. As I said, I used to create it. I should create that at the beginning of this level states, but I simply was busy with other more important things. Now it's too late to timer. Now working out. Next one is bunting man. Same. Sure. Here's the workers do all things by their own, but we can tell them not to do anything if level is not, game is not working. Enabled. It's false. Let's terminate all this. False. We need to return this button empty. It's no application was fine.
Crash.
Please, it's all. Yeah, sorry guys.
So concentrate.
You can see now. Now you can see my face. Sorry. How concentrated am I?
Oh.
Set false. That's all. Should be enough. No spawning timers. Worker. Today. Creeps should stop doing all their activities, but all their activities are to move towards the reactor base, which control the manager, and to attack. But if no reactor is available, they will not do anything else. It's good. Maybe we need to stop our minions. Stop player. While game is lost, can't move. To disable all controls. Start with minions. I guess we need to terminate all these minions. Ready. Let's see. This work. Target acquired. Wow, spaghetti! Hey. This looks weird. That's better. On tick, valid, stop. Maybe we can just remove target and set is ready to false. Need to check it somewhere. Target that's ready. Oh, we can set it state to reset, and we also can stop. Have our controller valid. Small. If controller is okay and we are not ready and our state is unknown, let's stop. Click stop moment and do nothing. Can from minion manager can have a list of all spawned them up. No, we don't have. So let's function maybe that all minions. We'll find get your by class set minion. It's minion. Ah shit. Oh me face. Polish. Set. Should be fine. Oh minions.
What's one?
The same as workers. Let's do just the same. Worker class. And set. So was the same. Set its state. Set to unknown. Fine. Also, same for minions is valid. Controller is still here. Stop it. Stop movement and do nothing else. So let's check how states. See it. Also remove its light, current light. Pointing man set. Mechanical set. All workers do the same as we. So it's worker. Set. Maybe we need to reset trees as well. They will not die.
When we, you know, just added different trees, not just like this. On this. Shh.
Yeah, later. Let's do nothing with trees, it doesn't matter for us.
Oh, for me?
Yeah, we need to stop our player controller. To stop moving. To disable our actor. Let's see. Oh, it's a bit complicated. Not in it. Downstairs. It's something which I need to think how to do. Maybe create new variable called is post. Yeah, let's create this post. And we will check post. Not set to false. This. Let's set it post by default, and here on intrastate level we need to get our let's yeah same but store play controller. Change it to play controller. Set it. Player controller. S2. Set it, pause it to true, just to prevent some strange things. On level, on intrastate and it to start playing our player controls. Set is post, false back. Yeah, same post. Easy, isn't it? No? What's the problem? No problems. Things. Control forward. Waiting for tractor being destroyed. We need to disable calls on this class. Oh, drop pod just landed over creep. Oh. This gone. This drone's still trying to do something. Minion stopped. Player can't do anything. Dead. Let's create a new function, probably, which will destroy our reactor easily. Let's go Z. Keyboard and press Z. Get our reactor. Vectors. Subclass reactor. Apply damage. Will apply 1500 damage type. Damage cursor is drone. Oh. I have no idea will it work or not. It doesn't work. Right. Let's that. Correctly change its HP. Some lower value. Get HP. Current HP minus. Okay. Minus 1,000. That's set back. HP. Adjust for debug. Please do not use it. Alright. Minions is still trying to kill me. Let's check why. Relevant play. Probably it's because I didn't subscribe on that event. I didn't call it from game mode level. And oh, I did call. It's minion spawner. Oh. It's a big issue. To do the service. Group spawner planning map again. Oh, one of his workers fell down. Right. Let's find these guys. It didn't work. It's a question to me about 3D game, and yes, it is 3D game. You can see all models are in 3D. It's top down, but it's 3D. It will be not third person shooter or first person shooter, but it's top down game where it's 3D models, and actually yes, it's a 3D model. Or maybe I did not understood you. Antique state is chasing. Just need to see what's happening. Once I reset, did I get a quiet target? Should I call it again? Yes. Why? Called that.
Oh yeah, it's
nobody
really
called
cool.
it. Somebody called it, but I don't know who it was. And it's in spawn animation and spawn change. It's alive. Spawn. So new. We need to kill the timer to break it. And on reset, let's also remove the timer.
I just want to remind you that we have about an hour and 20 minutes. Yes, then we have extra short stream. Yeah, it's pretty short. But just like that, we have so many changes, and I really want to remind you that we have so many interesting information in our social networks. Now we're pages with a different social networks, so you can join us. And I guess very soon our bot reminds you to join us somewhere. Just do it, and I'll send you kisses. I don't know, I have very weird net, so sorry Harry for interrupting.
Oh, it's okay. You can see that these guys don't give any about level.
Maybe they have a date. You know, just standing there and talking.
Crossout. I don't know what crossout is. Right. So we're going to fix that small issue. I don't think it's interesting to everyone. Let me do this. It's a very small issue. It's to understand why our minion is still walking when we stopped its movement. Please stop it. It's also my target. See that.
Oh.
Let's wait for first break. For break. Give me 5 minutes. Sure. Right. 2 minions. 1 million minions. Yes. 2 minions. Both. What's the target? 2 times. And now somebody else wants to acquire a target. Let's see what it's called. Shit. Who is doing that?
Oh, and may I tell a little bonus? If you go in our channel. It's Felix. Oh, so, the happiness. It's not a Monday,
Happiness.
it's Tuesday,
Lots
but
of happiness.
you know, I'm
That
feeling
photo.
like it's Monday.
Happiness. What we want to show you. Set. Fire. Fire. Build.
Oh,
Set. Stop moving. Outlook. Okay.
it's not a thing.
But it's still moving. Bastard. Bastard minion.
Oh,
Why it stopped moving, but it's still
not
moving.
logical, no?
Can I stop it from here? Stop moving immediately. Stop, please. Please do not do anything else. Just stop. And forget. It's strange that we need to start movement from controller, but stop moving. Movement component. Right. Have 2 minions being created. Now it's dead. First one dead, second one is dead. Cool. Where is they? Yes, finally they stopped. Bye guys. Thanks everyone for watching this stream. I got a bit angry on those minions, they annoyed me. And now let's switch back to Ruta. Thanks.
Okay.
We have updated stream, we have... Why have you closed this rolling title?
You want
Left
to
corner.
close?
It's empty a bit.
Okay, sure. Just
Yeah,
wait
yeah.
a second.
Maybe keep it constant. Anyway, thanks everyone. Not for me, for Ruta maybe.
Okay, just where you put it? Really can't. Okay. I'll find it. Thank you. Okay. But where is the Lynch? Oh, you see Lynch, I guess, very soon. No, it's Cry. Oh, you see him very soon. I promise you. Okay, thank you very much, Horror, for all your amazing programming work. Oh,
Thanks.
you're a
Yeah, bye.
magician for me.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you. And we go to Ruto. Hi, Ruto. How are you? You're so serious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's nice that we have, you know, some cameras and you can see how boys are walking and so on. It's really cool
Hi
stuff.
everyone. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all okay.
Hi everyone.
Oh, whatever.
Hi, I'm
hello,
here.
Hello. How are you? And what you will do today?
So today I will continue. I'm fine, thank you, Sia. Today I will continue on asset. I started to do today yesterday, and I'm continuing with experimenting. Hi Juggalo again. Some of you can probably probably saw that I did a couple of versions of our creep. Wait a minute, I will do my music a bit quieter. So okay.
Oh, thank you very much, Skura,
today
for following
I asked
us.
Our concept artist and consult with him.
Thank you very much.
And he pointed me some links and what changes I need to do. Now I'm working without any displacement. You can see here we have our meshes with mesh with displacement, and today I'm trying to recreate you know, that honeycomb hexagonal pattern all over the base of our mesh, and why I'm doing it just because I need some base topology, and for that matter I should create that pattern using meshes in Blender. It's quite what I can say, it ridiculously ridiculous process, because actually create hexagonal, or I will call it honeycomb pattern on that curved surface. It's a bit complex process, at least for me. Maybe it's my, you know, geometry knowledge or stuff like that, but I just can't easily think how to do that. So I got an idea recently, I don't know, right before I got into stream. I will try to do that manually. So enough talking. Let's do stuff.
Oh yeah, and core streamage, I have a good mood too. Yeah,
how I will do that? First of all, I will conform one I will conform all that. I will conform this single hexagonal mesh on a surface here, and okay, let's try to do that using modifiers. So I will conform that mesh to that surface, and then not simple deform, and then I will duplicate them all around that shape. I use that method to creating my personal property. It's still work in progress, but you will see how I will do that. So let me find our shrink wrap.
It's beautiful modifier actually. I'm using it not so often, but most of the times I find this modifier quite useful. Just need to. It needs some tweaking, and that's tricky part. So let's try to project that on the surface. Okay, it's quite distorted. One thing about it is distorted, and I don't need that. Okay, let's disable alignment by axis and try to manually slap it on the surface. And why it's not slapping here? Wait a minute. Is it here? No. I thought for a minute that normals on the mesh is inverted. So okay, as always, when I need to stream, everything works
You know?
wrong.
Oh, I have the same situation, you know, about all my life, about all stuff that I have. Yeah. Oh, okay, I guess. That will be nice. Just don't mind it. No, feel positive. So you can show us something interesting stuff like this. She will do. It's really interesting for people who like 3D modeling, and for me.
Yeah. And let's try to I don't know. It looks natural because it follows that curve, but at the same time, I'm wanting to do even circles here, not squish it, not uniform. I mean uniform. I need to do uniform circles here, and let's think about that. Probably I should return to my displacement, and one thing about displacement, it's also distorting my surface, because not because it's curvy on like that, just because it's circle shape, and unwrap that shape is, you know, it's impossible. Where is my the trail of my experiment and trails of my experiments. Wait a minute. So let's see what we got here. Okay. So let's activate displacement once again. And oh yeah, I changed my shape. So let's see what we got. So I can achieve more rounded shape here. It's not a super complex model, I just struggling with no reason with it. I don't know why. So now I got more rounded shapes here. And let's see how it looks when it's smoothed. So I need something like that, and one way I can do that with good topology, with more controllable I'd say topology, it's again recreate that spikes using hexagonal shapes. And I think it's a way to do that. I'm surprised how that shape good at this place down at excuse me, at bottom. And honestly I like it. I said before that I will got distortion here anyways, but let's try to recreate that shape. I'm rambling too much today, but it's time to do something. Okay, let's change axis here. So let's see what we got here. I will delete that edge, destroy my mesh completely, and let's try. I don't need that meshes here, we'll hide them for now. So it's something like hexagonal mesh, hexagonal shape, honeycomb shape, It's not so even, but it varies. And one thing I probably need is mirror that shape. And let's do that now. I will delete that part after I will copy that all over the mesh. Also, I probably will test array modifier because I never use that in Blender. How funny is that? Yes, I can do nothing with that. Let's actually try to do that. Where is my array? I use it array quite often in TDS Max back in the day when I used it. That was useful modifier. Let's count how many spikes we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. I don't like odd numbers, but okay. So now we must decide what number we need to put in count. Let's divide 360 by 17. 21. Why? What? 21. It's 21 degrees between them. I can't fit curve. I realized that I can rotate rotate while using array, like in TDS Max again. So one thing I don't like in Blender is you quite often just forced to, you know, find some workarounds, but what you find can easily be achieved in TDS Max just in a couple of clicks. So I need to create shape. Where is my displacement? Go away. Struggle is real. Oh no. Okay. My hand is itchy. Okay, let's try to do something. I'm trying to find where do I need to create my shape. Let's just experiment for now. Now what? Oh. I crashed Blender. Just in one click.
How? Oh, really?
Oh. Yes. That's my emotion for now.
Oh.
Actually, it's rare occasion when Blender crashes. And I said before, I got used to click Ctrl S like machine gun.
Machine gun.
So let's not mess with objects. And why Blender crashed? I selected that object, which have 1 million vertices and 1 million faces and stuff like that, and I told Blender to convert that mesh into a curve, and it tries to convert all that edges to curves, and it obviously crashed because it probably ran out of memory or something like that. Run out of memory budget, I mean. So let's do that again. Let's not select any other object besides that. Okay, now it works fine. We got curve, and let's try to fit curve. Let's select curve, and it's not working. Why? You know what? What I can do here? I can do other trick. First of all, I need to know how long is circle around that body. So I need to know its length. Okay, let's duplicate that. Apply that. Apply that. Please don't crash. Delete that and delete that, and let's oh, it's dense. It's too dense. I will not work. Mesh like that. That's better. So I need to find where is my most big circle here. Okay, I found it. So now I need to remember how to work with that add-on. It's called Measure It. You can see name here. I don't know if it's readable with our new layout. So let's just type that, and now it should show me all that length. Okay, let's do that in other way. So what I'm gonna do, I will try to match my curve using that plane. So I will know length of curve around that body. Not so accurate, but I probably will get something. And then I will use bend modifier to bend that cylinder around that shape, and I can bend my hexagonal shape also. I just need to find how long is that shape, excuse me, how long is that circle. So let's try that. Where is simple deform bend, but I need to introduce more edges here. Okay, the formation angle will be 360 full circle, and as you can see it's quite big circle for now. And let's place our cursor here. Let's do that as our pivot point, and let's try to scale that until we got our shape. Also I probably can add subdivision surface modifier, so I will a bit uneven. I think I'm doing something wrong. Why it's so small shape and why it covers all the circle? I will be honest with you all. I had that early stage when you don't know your basic shape, and you're struggling with finding that and finding methods how to model that kind of shapes. And why I'm struggling? I probably said it before, but I need to cover. Excuse me, I'm probably screaming in microphone. I need to cover that shape you see here with hexagonal shapes like honeycombs, and it's I need to do that because it will be for animation. It needs for animation and for animation
like
and good
cartoon,
topology for
usually
base
will
mesh, for
have,
high poly base mesh,
this
because
tree.
I will do bake.
Next
I will
Monday.
bake normal maps and other stuff. I will do bake.
Этот. А давай тоді я цей на школі скажу. Цей баркал. І на...
Okay, let's think from start. Let's again. Let's enable our displacement again. Go away from here. Where is my lovely hexagons? Here, there. Distorted because I enabled displacement. Let's disable it again. And let's see. Why it's selecting one? No. I'm sorry, my part of the stream today is probably boring and slow.
No,
and
it's...
you probably don't even know what I'm doing right now, but it's me struggling with... Oh no, what I did.
Just don't mind it, do what you need to do. Actually, it's really interesting how it's, you know, it's changing. I'm just too quiet because I have some shit to do, but now I'm a little bit... I can just, you know, talk with you about but I like... Yeah, maybe this... Oh... Don't fly. Maybe this model even better than previous.
Yeah, probably. So I think I miscounted that spike, actually 16 spike here, I believe.
Maybe it not must be so rounded.
Why it freeze? Oh, okay. Blender freezes for a moment. Freezed for a moment. Okay, let's just fill that gap and poke that face. Okay, now I can see now I can see how many hexagons I need to place here. I will hide it cylinder for now. I don't need it. Duplicate that mesh, rotate it by that axis, and let's do math. 360 divide by 16. Okay, let's do it backwards. Let's go to calculator. Actually, find that.
Oh yeah.
60 divided by 16. 22 and half. 2.5. So we got a gap between our hexagons, and we probably can fill that gap. Let's see. Yes, we can do that. If we 11.25, I believe, and now we will have double count of our spikes. Wait a minute, I will. Oh, I can reach from here. Can you see something now?
Oh, what you mean? Oh.
No, it doesn't change anything.
Oh. Oh. Sorry.
Okay, wait a minute. I will adjust my light.
Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for following us. Oh, it's so cute that you. Oh. Yeah, thank you very much for that. Oh, Ruta, something does your microphone. I don't hear you. If it or
I'm
it's...
sorry, I forgot to enable my microphone.
Oh, it's all okay.
Tell me please, is it better?
Yeah, but it's, you know, some wind, I guess. Or you breathing just in microphone.
Please?
Yeah, I guess you breathing just in microphone.
Let's try to introduce some light from outside.
Yeah, okay.
So please tell me my life.
Are you
So, what we got
to
here?
know? Can you please be... Sorry me for interrupting you.
Mexicans place in side position.
Sorry me for interrupting you, but can you be more just loudly, please? Can you just put your microphone loudly or...
I'm sorry, I forgot to
Yeah, okay.
lower my
Oh,
microphone.
okay. Oh, you have the same headphones that Hard have, yep. Oh, it's really nice.
Yeah, it's actually he recommended
Yeah?
to me. He recommended me to both that headset, and I'm gonna say that I'm quite happy with that. Why? Can I repeat this operation somehow? I don't know if I can.
If you know, our viewers, please write in chat. Yeah. Oh, tell me how are you today, Ruth? And you know, you just to so concentrate on this, and I just really want to talk with you.
Thank you, sir. I'm good today.
Yeah.
I got a good sleep tonight,
Yeah.
finally, and but it's not helping me right now.
Oh, I know. I guess. Hi, Salad Finger.
Oh, Solux
Hi.
Finger, hi.
I miss you, bitch. You know.
Yeah, that's me. I'm human. I am not a robot.
Yeah, it's really.
I have feelings.
And smile. Yeah, so you didn't see, but Harry have come too. So today's, you know, big for a change.
Yeah.
And as you can see, we have a new design of our stream, and I like it so much. Oh, it's amazing. It really looks amazing for me. It's just my opinion. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, you think that Rutsu is robot? Ew.
I just realized I don't need that
That stuff? You don't need
button
the stuff?
to repeat so much.
Oh. Sorry for this. And Salatinga, how
I will
are
do it half
you?
of that at least. I can do it even more.
Oh, you believe everything that people say?
Yeah, I was kidding. I'm terrible at jokes.
Me too, yeah. I don't have this kind of humor, and everybody tell me that. Oh. You know, I'm like that funny, no funny clown. Nobody laugh on my jokes.
Sorry, my phone suddenly. So, what we got? We got first layer of our hexagon shape.
You know, Ruto, you have the same situation where you tell some jokes, people just watching you like
now
that.
Now we need to create more that layers, kind of layers. But first I need to.
And you know, or they just I'm laughing on my jokes and nobody laughing on my jokes. Okay. Don't mind.
No, I'm mimicking that emotion, like you showed before.
All my jokes about real life. And they really not so funny. I don't know if I have some funny stuff now, I'll told you. Oh. Just like that. No? Hurry? Now? I'm around it here.
Yes.
Oh, I like it. Just copy it here and now. Oh,
if you're interested in something, I can tell you fun fact I thought about at lunch today.
Oh. Yeah, tell me that. Really want to hear it.
Okay, I will tell you that while I doing that boring stuff here. So, while I doing my lunch today, I thinking like difference in languages. In English language we have I don't know how to call it, country called China. You know, China. Everyone knows what China is, and in Russian and Ukrainian languages, China sounds like Kitai. Kitai. But as far as I know, China is a place. It's like origin of tea, and tea in Ukrainian and Russian language sounds like chai. So feel the difference between chai and China. So I thinking about that. Stupid stuff, but I don't know why I'm thinking about that.
Oh. This day, you know, every morning I watch, you know, some videos in YouTube, and I don't know why in recommended for me YouTube give me video of one Russian you know, singer. She's name is Tatarka, and she have one I don't know, one hit. It's called Altum, and I'm just you know, watch his vlog, and I definitely don't like it. Before between she said, oh, and now I will play Skyrim. And I said, how interesting. She's playing Skyrim, and now I want to play Skyrim. Just for now, I don't know why. I'm just fell in love with this game. And you know, we're thinking about it with my sister when she come to my flat, and we're sitting in the kitchen. And just, I don't know, about 2 weeks ago, she told me that, you know, this coffee stuff, like when you made some coffee. No, I'm talking with you now. Oh, it's just, you know, it's. I will be bad girl if I'm playing Skyrim and talk with you. I'm a good girl. Yes, and I forget about. Oh, it doesn't matter. Sorry, Ruta, for interrupting you. That's some interesting information. Oh, and I'm all the time.
That's okay.
Yes, you just right now. Oh yeah, I'm playing Skyrim in my mind. Actually, yes, I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking about Skyrim. Oh. Yes, I'm playing Skyrim, and I'm, you know. Yeah. I'm playing Skyrim in my head. Oh yeah, I'm Nord, you know. You see me? Oh no, I just, you know, walking on a, I don't know, near this mountains with the white beards guy to learn something. Yeah. Yay! And I like slaying skeletons, but you know, in a Skyrim, I have actually, you know, the hard part, and I'll just tell someone, oh, please help me do that, and how I can kill him, please kill him. Yeah, it just. Why are we talking about Skyrim? Oh. Ruta, do you like Skyrim? You never played Skyrim?
Yeah, I like it, but I play it in like 5 hours maximum.
Yeah?
I'm not a big gamer, definitely.
Me too. I'm never, you know, I have one weird stuff in me, in my character, that when I do something or playing some games, you know, or something like that, I'm playing all, you know, all the time. But I actually don't have a lot of time, but I'm playing, and then I just stopped. I get boring, and that's all. I never I never played in another time. Yeah, we have some fun box today. Of course. Yes. Actually, I like it, but I know that this game not for all. Aww. But a few seconds to find some. Yes, and as you can see, Harry had an amazing of a magician wizard. So calm, Jessica.
So it looks like this for now. I don't know what else I can do with that now. Let's see what it looks. Okay, how it looks. Excuse me. So I need to think more how to do that.
Oh, he's working on a
I need some fresh ideas.
model, you know.
Solid Finger, I can answer your question. What I'm doing? I'm doing Creep. It's another, I'd say, character for game. So I just started to do that, and I'm trying to find the way how to do it. So, and we got only 17 minutes left for our stream, and
Yes.
I got nothing to do right now. I need to think
Okay,
more
I can.
on my base on that basic shape. So I probably will ask Sia to switch me for someone else,
Just
if
wait
you can, of course.
1 second, please. Yeah, I know. No. Hello, everybody. I'm still here. Sorry. Yeah, just. Okay, so just 1 second. Мені треба фотку його поставити. Одна, а бекграунд. Я тоді просто приберу. Okay guys, sorry for this, you know, we have just some small issue. Yeah, so sorry for this. I hope you're still with us. Okay, here is the screen. Now, you know, working with some animation from for our terraforming base. So it must be really cool stuff. If this is so calm music, I just too calm for me, I guess. And just write me please, how are you, and do you like what we is doing, how all it goes? Really like, oh, just closing and opening in this way. Yeah, and I really want to say thank you for this weird bot. Oh, yeah. Have some time. Actually, we're late for all our timeline. Oh yes, so we're really late. Just don't mind her now. Text you all. But we're working on this, so maybe a few time ago, later you can. Yeah. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Yeah. It's all, you know, Korok's image. It's all for you. Really, it's my gift to you. No, I'm just joking. I just want to see Vincent. Yay! There he is. Okay. So I guess it's really interesting how this animation works. Actually, it's a bit hard. Oh, now he's working on an animation of our terraforming base, very really soon. I guess you can see all this stuff. Like we have an animation for our drone, then we will have animation for terraforming base, creeps, like they're spawning, and so on. And now we have some animation our drop pods, just watching our stream. Have so many interesting stuff to to give to you. Stay with us. Yay. I like. Oh, I'm so sorry, I don't want. Oh, you know, working on this, maybe, or just tell us that maybe in the next week we will have it, or maybe it's in a, you know, some future you can see. Yeah, all of us, even Felix. Oh, you know, we have. I just can show you that we have like this. Oh, and definitely this is cam mouse. Yeah, you can trim on your mouse. Yeah, and it's weird stuff, you know, for true streamers. And you can do some selfie on this cam, and we really try to do it. It's and our first days, you know, when we have test streamed, you know, we stream on this cam mouse, and yeah, and you know, it was so funny. I'm just take this mouse in my arm, and another one I'm streaming on. Oh, nice time. Yeah, it was really fun, but this was better. And you know, I have a news, my personality life. Actually, I go to university. But we have just 7 minutes at the end of our stream. I'm studying editing and publishing in university, or you know, or the journalism, but I'm definitely don't like journalism because I'm working in this field for some months, and yeah, and I'm, you know, disappointed in journalism, and now I just will work like. Now I'm working like a streamer, but actually I'm an editor, and it's nice that I have, you know, do it all this stuff in my work. So thanks, Harry, for that, for this inviting me to this call. Yeah. For camera, oh maybe, but you know, it's really hard to do this donate. So when you live in Ukraine, you must do so many stuff, and this is just one thing that stops us to do this. And of course that we don't have so many followers, we don't have so many, you know, viewers, And of course you can join us in Discord. Thank you, Stream Elements. Thank you, bots. You really help us. Yeah, I'm a little bit just trying to. Yeah, but think about it, and we must really mull over it. Oh, it's weird. Oh no, no, the stuff. Oh yeah, we all need to try to reach. We didn't have so many time to do it, you know. Even today, we just need to fix all this stuff with the new design. We do it. We can't, you know, do it before the stream. We do it all on the. I'm in chocolate even now, so yeah, not so hard as you see. As you can. Yes, of course, these whole bots, they help you, you know, some cool stuff. But now let's check this one too. Oh. Oh, you're not joking, you like it. It's just, you know, a little bit weird music. It's YouTube stuff. It's better, you know. Write music for end the stream. I like to end in some interesting stuff with a good calm music, you know, would give you some power to do something in a next, you know. So we have just 1 minute, and I just want to tell you that we're really glad to see that you're watching us. It's very very important for us, and it's really important that you write in some comments, and thank you very much for this. We all really love you, and you know, we just enjoying to again sharing all we doing with you. So thank you very much for watching. It was Solux Interactive, and please stay with us watching our streams. Join us in the social networks. All needed information you can find in the description of this video. So I guess we don't have some time. I just want to send you some kisses, and have a nice day, have a nice evening, So see you tomorrow. Bye bye.